Welcome to Trading HD. First of all, remember to read the disclaimer right here and also in the description below. What an amazing chart we have right here. SMCI super microcomputer. Welcome, honest traders. Let's talk about this. Right now, $39.31. Let's see how the market closes. Let us know in the comments when you watch this video or if it's next week how has been going for SMCI. And we have a very interesting situation because remember, we have had an uptrend of 5 consecutive green candles, and this last one has been very interesting because take a look at the volume right there. Remember, the bigger the volume, the bigger the candle, and we didn't have that volume for a long period during this last month. And this last candle had a lot of volume, but right now the market is in red. Let's see how the day closes. I wanted to make this video to ask you your own opinion. What do you think about SMCI right now? Do you think it will be going higher or lower? Remember, today they are going to release apparently the earnings and revenue. Tuesday 11th February. Maybe when you watch this video they have been released yet. Let us know in the comments your thoughts about it. We have the estimate right there for the earnings 0.61 and then for the revenue 5.77 billion. If we go to here to more statistics about this, we have the estimates. Let's see, for the last quarters, the second quarter 2024, the surprise factor for the revenue was positive with a 24% to the upside. Then the third, the fourth, and the fifth, and the first of 2025 were in the negative territory with a surprise factor of 6% in the negative side for the revenue. So let's see how this one goes. And for the earnings, they were positive 3 out of 4. The only negative surprise factor was the fourth quarter with a 23% to the lower side, and then the last one 2% in the upper part, positive surprise factor. So let's see how these possible revenue and earnings released today are going to be. Let us know your opinion and how the market could react if they are positive or if they are negative. Also, I wanted to show you something very interesting because we have the forecast right here from Wall Street analysts, and we have 8 of them offering 1-year price forecast for this stock. And it's an interesting situation right now because the average is more or less at the current price. A little bit lower, minus 10% would be the average between these 8 analysts. And then we have the maximum one, $60 plus 53% more or less, and then the minimum one, minus 62% more or less, $15. Very interesting. So let's see how that forecast goes if they update it after they release these earnings, I mean super microcomputer. So how do you see these earnings that are going to be released? Do you think they will be positive, negative? Let us know in the comments your own opinions. And let's talk about the latest price action of this stock because I think it's very interesting. If we go to the weekly chart, let's remember a little bit of higher perspective. We were trading after this cup of coffee pattern right here. From there, the price completely skyrocketed. Look at the volume also with the green candles right there, creating a very interesting uptrend right there. The thing is, it reached kind of a top at $120, we could say. From there, it started to correct a little bit and breaking some interesting support areas, as you can see right there, for example, and it started to create this kind of movement to the lower side, but it bounced with a lot of strength. Maybe the exact point was right here around around 16. Let's see the exact price. $16.93 more or less. And from there, it started to go higher a little bit in a weekly time frame with a very good week right here. You can see the 18th of November. And from there, it got rejected again at around $50 more or less. And right now, we are at a very interesting situation because the price found this kind of resistance level right there. Maybe you have a different one in your chart. Let us know in the comments below. Share it with us. And it's correcting. So let's go to the daily time frame to see to zoom in into this perspective and see this latest price action. As we mentioned, this breakout right here was a very interesting one because from there the price started to continue a little bit lower, and from there maybe we had more breakouts to the upper part. Let us know your opinion about this. Do you think this latest price action has been bullish or bearish, and how do you think the market could react after they release these earnings and revenue? Let us know in the comments when you watch this video and if you guessed it or not. Next week we will update it, or maybe later this week, and see how the market reacts after they release these earnings and revenue. Thank you very much, honest traders. We really appreciate all the feedback, all the comments. We love you. Have a nice week. Take care. Bye bye.